Hey folks, BlackCross here. Welcome back to Okami. Okay, so real quickly, there's a couple of new abilities that we've attained it, and both of them are from different things, so let me just go ahead and showcase them for you so that you can see it yourself. Okay, so this one right here, this particular part was actually interesting, but at the same time it was complicated, because I didn't know how to go about this particular digging game. And upon further looking at it, I realized that, hey, the best way to go about this is to just look up a video and see how to do it. And I'm going to give a shout out to this one guy. I forgot your name, I do apologize, but I'll be sure to link the video in the description box for you. But apparently the best way to go about this is to basically, more or less, just go up and then follow her back downward to where that way you can lead her down and help her get down to the bottom. And it was something different. I was like, oh wait, we're not going down with her, we're going down first and then climbing ourselves back up. This is pretty messed up here for the most part. So I was watching the video, which is why you keep seeing the screen being paused, but for the most part I was finally able to get through. And yeah, it just took a while. It took a long while before I finally was able to, like, hey, I can now help her out. So yeah, it was kind of complicated for a while. It was. So here we are, we were able to finally break through it and everything like that. And ultimately, we have the spring fixed up. But of course, the swirl was not available. This part, I died laughing immediately because it was out of nowhere. I was like, okay, well, how are they going to get it? You know, it's like, what do I need to do? So, it wasn't until they started to do what they're about to do that I started to realize, oh dear God, I'm about to lose my shit here. But this part is where we attained a new ability for our water technique of the brush. So I'll let you see the rest of it and then we'll move on from there. Now the funny thing is about this ability is that for some reason we now have the ability to teleport for free. Normally you would have to have a mermaid coin in order to do the teleportation, but with this technique now we can just warp without ever having to buy more mermaid coins. So that's good to know. That's good to know that we have the ability. Now, if you remember earlier, I had to deal with a treasure hunter dig quest, and for some reason or another I was having trouble with this one because I didn't know what it wanted me to do. Well, after learning the different ways of being able to get through these things, I decided to use that to my advantage. But even still, I didn't know how to go about this. So, same guy, in the link in the box below, he has a complete tutorial on how to beat each individual digging quest. And it's because of that I was able to figure out, okay, here's how I can do this one. So, this one was interesting. This one was like, okay, so you have to go down, then go up, then down, and then, like, up again, I guess. I don't know. point is that I was having trouble with this particular thing, so it helps having a video guide out of some kind to get you out of a jam. And this guy just kept walking away. He would not stop. But here we're about ready to beat the quest, so... And basically what this guy gives you, the treasure that he finds, is a sun, it basically is one of the 3 pieces that help you increase your solar energy, your health bar, rather. So, yeah, I was very glad that I was able to beat this one. And, yeah, I got the trophy for the digging quest. And so here we are. We have currently already finished taking care of the hunt quest for this guy, and now we're fixing to turn that in. I didn't show it in the last video, but I did do the other one previously, and so I'm turning this one in. So, how's it going with those assassin monsters, Wolfie? Wow! All of their names have been crossed out! You did it, Wolfie! You finally did it! Now I can go to the toilet again, without looking over my shoulder. And I don't have to crawl about on the ground when I go outside. I suppose so. Thanks so much, Wolfie. I don't have much to give you as a reward, but you can keep this as a token of our friendship. It was terrible of me to put Okami in danger like that, and I had to rely on you to fix the mess I made. I'll become strong enough to fight my own battles from now on. Okay. Now then, before we go any further into like that direction, we're gonna look at this wall here and see what we can do. And there was a drawing here, so I was like, I want to see what I can do. Yeah, I can't draw worse shit. Maybe I'm not supposed to draw that. Maybe I'm just maybe it's just a sign of the people, probably. Who knows? I just wanted to see what it would do. So, wait a minute, there was a bunny. Still want to get more praise, so why am I stopping? There we go. Hey, I'm going backwards on this. There we go, that's better. Oh, well, Kepper. Wow! It's like a whole village has been frozen out solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. I'd say we'll find out in due time. I'll just see if anyone's in here. No good. This door won't budge. Okay. There's no shopkeep there. That's weird. Oh, another one. Cranes. I have to dig up this chest here. Ooh, nice. Still another dud. More animals to feed. Nice, we'll check over here now. Still another dud. Oh boy, someone's mad over there. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samikil, top warrior of the Olna tribe. Okay. Yeesh! Who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So, what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Huh? That grunting voice! Is that you, Ethan? What in the world are you doing with that stray white wolf? That's none of your business, pal! Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess! Is it true demons have taken over Ezofuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Sakmira, chief of Wepkelper. Now, be on your way. Oh, good Lord Almighty. do we even have a choice of the matter? But let's just go ahead and try to fight him if we can.
Hold on a second. You, Chief! What happened to old man Kimu? He didn't buy the farm, did he?
Fool! Of course he's still alive! But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. Since only the Elder's volcanic creation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Be on your way.
Let us by, Smackiel! You want us to make you?
I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way.
Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Amy. I've had it with this village.
Nope. It's not like he's gonna budge. That's okay. It looks like I can go through here, can't I?
This path leads to Izufuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gates shut tight to keep the demons out.
And then what can we do? Let's see here. Ooh, what do we got here? There's a lot of animals nearby for some reason. Won't budge either, huh? Okay, let's see here. Be easier if there was sunlight, of course. Let's see here now. Let's see here. Aha! Does this lead anywhere? Probably not. Oh, it does. Oh, the sun fragments. Alright then, cool. Getting quite a bit here. Dadgummit. What else can I do? Let's see here. For a second there I thought there was a back way, but there isn't. Or at least, I don't think there is. There is not. Damn it! Okay then, well now. Okay, well, where do I go from here? Is that a question that I can ask? Ooh, boy. You know, I wonder. Well, it doesn't look like I can do anything. I guess for now we'll just, Whoa, okay, what do we have here? Hey, wait. You guys, wait up!
Well, I'll be. Haven't seen you in ages. Hey, son, is that you? I thought I heard you talking to Smack Zero. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. Can't believe what happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Smearkill's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief?
Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too. His white wolf? Okay. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isan? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Oh!
This here is Amashura, otherwise known as No Bath Amy. Now, let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Camus. What the heck brought that on?
No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lakul and Nakul, they were sealed away by a brave Oni hero years and years ago, and they have been enshrined at the Wakio shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Camus. Kimu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to purify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Smackule managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Enzofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Camus in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Smacule's trying to protect the village while Camus recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons.
You really are in a fix if old man Camus' prayers didn't work.
The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Camus declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Camus. Camus is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there is a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Camus now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into Wakyu's shrine as if it's been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then.
Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the scarce sword, Kantun? I saw him with it outside the village. How could Old Man Kimu let him take it at the time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Smakyo was chosen to take Kimu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village had tried to pursue him to bring it back, but Oki chased them off, as he says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Smakyo does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now, of all times... One last thing, Kami. It's about Smakyo. He seems awfully nervous about protecting Old Man Kimu. It's cause of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Smakyo would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why'd he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost! Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laka went missing. Lika? As in, Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scouted the village and surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with my little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reasons to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Kimu's howl. He's calling to you, Isan. He's summoning the both of you. Oh, now we're being summoned. Now we can enter in. This is the village elder, Old Man Kimu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Grandpierre tan my hide? This is no time to be digging up the past.
Grr! Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tamed. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh!
Old man snooze a lot, tans hides in his sleep too?
Why, is that little Isan? So then I wasn't dreaming. I thought I heard Smakyo talking to someone outside. I must say, Isan, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you.
Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just 'cause you wanted someone to clobber?
Yes, let us get down to business. It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Nika, has gone missing.
Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok.
That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village.
Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit?
No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kimu.
Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons?
Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Izufuji, the protector deity of Kamiyu. Izufuji? As you know, Izufuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic invocation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamiyu. But the demon's powers have plagued Izufuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamiyu grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incarnation soon, the land of Kamiyu will become an icy tomb for us all. Ooh, my throat.
Ah, that's better.
Well, why don't you just recite the incarnation yourself, old man?
I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this razzling blizzard.
Any ideas where Lika could be?
That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look.
Where?
Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception.
Oh,
I caught a faint whiff of Lika emerged from Yoshpa. And after all, I do have the keepsake nose of all of Oda tribe. I suppose she could be somewhere around here on your map.
Wonderful.
I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of the forest.
you've got to be kidding me! I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole!
White Wolf, you are our last hope.
Not me!
Chief Smakyo must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left.
Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is?
Do not mock me, little sprite! That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shinari. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamiyu. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives.
Well, actually, this here is...
Shinari, please, you must help us. Rika must recite the volcanic incarnation soon. Without her, the land of Kamiyu will become an icy tomb. I beg you, You must find Lika. I have warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village to this far gate that leads to Lika Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out.
Okay, that gives us enough. So now we go this way, right? Oh, okay, I need to go that way. Need to go down, 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 down the drain. Also, if you're wondering why I'm acting so funny, it's because I am barely awake. I've been up for most of the day, so yeah. Bad thing is, I was planning on streaming today, but I don't think I'm going to. How did it go with Kimu? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a lecture talk. We were asked to go look for Lika in Warshpet. Warshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a pride tourist spot. Isan, are you really going to go back there?
Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Warshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry, Amy here will find Lika.
If that's the case, I'll lead the way.
What?
I know you must be worried, Isan, but we haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamyu will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamyu will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Lika is not here to recite the volcanic incarnation by then, Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shinoru. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isan.
And your point is?
Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going to head to the edge of the forest.
Oh, great. Just great. Just what we need.
Hey, wait a second. You're not really gonna go to Warshpet, are you? Ignorance must be bliss, Furball. The forest entrance has been sealed by the Arctic Crest.
strangers can't even get in, unless, of course, somebody from the Ana tribe whips up a spell or something. I was about to say, what's taking so long? Why are you telling me all this? The mysterious forest of Yorshpet lies ahead. And as you can see, they're protected by the mark of the Ona. Strangers can't even get in unless, of course, somebody from the Ana tribe whipped up a spell or something. You really are bent on getting into that forest, aren't you? Okay. So, question, who do we ask to do this brave task for us? I dare ask that question, that is. I don't see anyone in here, so maybe not here. Maybe back at that building there. Maybe. Ah, here we go. What do you want now? I'm busy hunting down and slaying monsters. Do not dwell here too long, lest Kunto claims your life as well. You can't fool me, Oki. You took that sword without permission, didn't you? I talked to the new chief, Smackule, and he said...
I don't care what he says. He's not fit to be chief. I should be the one to protect the village. No monster can defeat me as long as I will Kontu.
Well, doesn't look like he's gonna do anything. Excuse me. Well, take these guys out of their misery. That's right, that leads into the martial arts expert. Okay. Well, I am running out of time for this video, but maybe in the next video we'll figure out who we need to talk to. I think Kia knows the direction, but that would entail us having to go back into the previous area in order to ask her. So we may have to do that. So anyway though guys,
I'll see you in the next video, and take care of yourselves. Hopefully in the next video we will enter in Yorkshire Pet. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Take care, guys.